So here we are. I'm Clay, this is Jasper, this is SasqWatch.
Well, you see, our grandpappy, he found this, and it's actually beyond this point. You come across a rare site. It's a breeding ground for squatches. We also take precaution. We rub ourselves down with a special passed down family ingredient that repels the sexual energy coming at you. Now, I'm not going to go into it about all what's in it because it's a secret due to the family, but I'll tell you this. It contained more than one type of excrement.
Now, what I'm going to do is show you what we do when we're searching for squatch tracks. I'll show you. See this little trunk right here? We look for squatch hairs. Now, sometimes when they're walking around, their little squatch feet leave hairs, and we can get them. Okay? And what we did was we moved the dirt like that. Like that, see there? I didn't find nothing. We also debunk SasqWatch stuff. You know, we get a lot of stuff, and we got to check it out here at the great lands of America, the wilderness.
Cletus, do you see that? Now, we only found a few of these before.
I haven't seen this in so many years.
This is a simple example of a squatch tent. Now what he do, he form a complex quilt of various animal furs. And he lays it over this tree branch, and you see how it form a triangle in a way, shaped tent, classic shaped tent. And what he do is he get in here, he drape the quilt over, he pile a bunch of dead leaves right here, and you just lay down, simple as day. I'm not gonna do it because of the spiders. I don't want to intervene in their work here.
Now this is a natural, it's what I call just a perfect concoction for a breeding ground for SasqWatch. Now what a SasqWatch does is he or she come in here and they kind of curl up in this little cove here and they squat down, SasqWatch. That's where the term comes from, squatting down. Here we go. And what they do is they make their mating call now. Here we go. It just sounds something like here. And they'll wait for something to happen, you know, and usually there'll be a squatch to come up in here and the breeding will begin. And it doesn't stop with one squatch, I'll tell you that. There's a lot of squatches that come up in here and it can get pretty stinky. Let me tell you one thing. I had a friend, Gus, came up in here and he came at the bad time. I believe it was September. And he came up on an orgy of about 17 squatches. And, well, he never made it back. Don't ask me how I know this story.
SasqWatch. Ew, SasqWatch.
Tastes like paint and wood.